let's talk about this problem, okay? Well, we talked about product rule and quotient rule, right? But if you have only product rule problem and quotient problem, maybe this course will be really easy, okay? But unfortunately, all those rules will be combined in one function as like this problem, okay? Look at that. Basically, like it is fraction form, so we will use the quotient rule, okay? But inside of quotient rule, and there is product rule. Does it make sense? So, but like, we have to apply everything at once, okay? But keep that in mind. We will based on quotient rule for this problem. Does it make sense? But like, do you remember like 4-piece puzzle way? Okay, if you follow that rule, then you are not going to have any trouble with this kind of like complicated problem, okay? So let me show it to you, okay? Here we go. So like as we did before, let me give the name, okay? So numerator, let's say it is u, okay? And denominator with different color, let's say it is v, is okay? Then, as I told you, like since it's just u over v form, we just follow the quotient rule. That's it, okay? Here we go. So f prime of x, or in a Leibniz form, df over dx, okay? And that is equal to the puzzle. First function u prime times second function v. And it is minus because that is quotient, right? And first function u times v prime and v square. That's it. This is my puzzle. Then we are ready. Now we have to find all 4 pieces, okay? So here we go. So the first piece u is given by x squared times e to the x, okay? Now we have to find u prime. Oh, wait a minute. That is another product form. Now just focus on this product form, okay? So, okay, as I did before, let me try to use like 2 different color, okay? So I'm gonna use like this color for the first function, and let me use this color for second function, okay? Then let me do the quotient rule a little bit, okay? Oh, no. Product rule, let me do the product rule a little bit, okay? First function prime, 2x times second function, original one, right? And then plus, because we are talking about product rule, and first function times second function prime, okay? But keep that in mind. E to the x is special function, so there's no change with the original and the derivative, okay? That's it. This is my second piece, okay? So, okay. Then, what about third piece? It is function v, right? V is given by x squared plus e to the x, right? It's really is to find the v prime, right? It is by the power rule, 2x, and exponential function. That's it. We have all 4 pieces. Then do the puzzle, okay? Here we go. That is equal to big fraction, and then u prime with the u prime. There we go, okay? U prime is 2x times e to the x plus x squared times e to the x times v, which is x squared plus e to the x, right? Keep that in mind. We are talking about quotient rule, so it is minus, right? And we need u, which is x squared times e to the x, and v prime is 2x plus e to the x. Almost there. And let me extend my fraction line. Then denominator, function v squared, x squared plus e to the x to the square, okay? That's it, okay? Even it is really like a little bit complicated and long, but if you do like this 4-piece puzzle way, then you can easily find problem without any mistake, okay? Okay, let's talk about the equation of tangent line, okay? Well, like in the previous slide, we keep talking about the, the technique to find the derivative of function, right? But do you know what is the purpose of like all those technique practice? It is finding equation of tangent line, okay? So let me give you one problem, okay? First of all, let's talk about the big picture of this problem, okay? We need 2 information to find equation of tangent line, okay? The first information is the point. Like in general, like point is given. Look at that. In this problem, function is given and also the point is given, right? The second one, you need slope of tangent line. That's it, okay? And that slope of tangent line is really concerned with the y prime. As I told you, the derivative of function is telling you the slope of tangent line. Is that okay? So let's start from the point. Okay, even in stating the problem, let me write here, okay? Point is given as 1 comma e over 2, right? And what is second one? As I told you, we need slope of tangent line. In general, we notate by dy over dx or y prime, and we're going to plug in your x value, which is equal to 1. That is your slope of tangent line, okay? So what this big bar notation means, like after finding y prime, we will plug in x equal to 1, which is given in the problem, okay? So let's try to find y prime first, okay? What is y prime? Well, to find y prime, okay, let me do the like 4-piece puzzle way, okay? So let's say e to the x is u, and let's say 1 plus x squared as v. Is that okay? Then your y prime is 4-piece puzzle, okay? U prime times v minus, because that is quotient rule, right? U v prime over b squared. That's what you're going to do, okay? So let me try to find all the pieces, okay? My first piece u is e to the x. We know about this guy, right? Special function, which is u prime equal to e to the x as well, okay? And then what about next piece? V is 1 plus x squared. Then v prime, 1 prime equals 0, and x squared prime is 2x. Now we have like all 4 pieces for this puzzle, okay? So let's do it. Here we go. Is equal to big fraction, okay? U prime, it is e to the x, times v, 1 plus x squared, and it is minus, we need u and v prime over v squared, 1 plus x squared and square. That's it, right? So now what are you going to do? As I told you, slope of tangent is like, y prime and plug in x equal 1, right? So let me plug in x equal to 1 in this function, okay? As I told you, this notation means we will plug in x equal to 1, right? It is equal to e to the 1 times 1 plus, let me use the parentheses since we plug in, okay? 1 plus 1 squared and minus e to the 1 times 2 times 1 over 1 plus 1 squared and square. Is that okay? So that is equal to e to the 1 e and 2, right? Which is 2e minus e to the e times 2, which is minus, it is equal to 0, right? The denominator is like 2 squared, which is 4. But since your numerator is equal to 0, that is equal to 0. So your slope of tangent line is equal to 0, right? We are almost there. Now, whenever you find point information and slope of tangent line equation, slope of tangent line, then we have to find the tangent line, which is straight line, okay? Which is y equal to mx plus b, okay? But like, I recommend you to remember this guy, y minus y1 equal to mx minus x1. I really don't want to push you to memorize anything, but since we have to find the equation of tangent line like frequently, that's why memorizing this equation is really useful, okay? So let me plug in everything, okay? Y minus y1 is e over 2. M is 0 that I found, and x minus 1, okay? Then 0 times this one is equal to 0. Then just plus add e over 2 on both sides. Then your tangent line is y is equal to e over 2, which is horizontal line, okay?